Pluto went into the sign of Aquarius a couple of days ago, and it's going to be there for 20 years. So what does this mean for you? Hi everyone, I'm Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer, and today we are talking about Pluto in Aquarius and how it might affect you, your chart, and your life. If you have a planet, your ascendant, your midheaven, or your north node at 0 degrees to 3 degrees of any sign in 2025, you are going to get a transit from Pluto. If you don't know your chart, I'm happy to send you a PDF. There's a link in the description, and add the word Pluto, and then I will tell you if Pluto is hitting your chart in 2025. So I can't cover all of the planets in this video, so we're going to focus on the sun. So if your sun is between 0 and 3 degrees, you're going to experience a Pluto aspect in 2025 and 2026. If your sun is between 2 degrees and 5 degrees, you will experience this Pluto transit in 2026 and 2027. If your sun is between 4 degrees and 7 degrees, then you're going to experience this Pluto transit in 2027 and 2028. And then if your sun is at between 5 degrees and 8 degrees, you're going to experience this Pluto transit in 28 and 2029. I'll put the rest of the dates on the screen. Some Pluto aspects are much more difficult than others. If you are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius, you are doing the difficult aspect. If your sun is in a different sign, you are still going to do an aspect if you're within these degrees, but it may be less challenging. Now, of course, I don't have your chart in front of me, so I'm going to give you general information about this Pluto transit to your sun. I do offer readings. There's a link in the description if you want to know what this Pluto aspect is going to do for you now and in the future. Sun-Pluto aspects have a purpose. Pluto is coming in to remove what's no longer useful in your life. It's literally going through your life step by step and taking away what is dead, the things that are hindering your progress. The difficult part is that sometimes you may not realize that those parts of your life, the people or the things or situations, are hindering your progress, so you're holding on to them very tightly. So, for example, Pluto might take away your job, but then you find out that you can run a successful business on your own. Or Pluto might take away your relationship, and then you find someone who's a much better match for you. The biggest thing about this Pluto transit is it changes you on a core level. You see, the sun represents your identity, how you describe yourself to others. So that might be that you say that you're a runner, or a vegan, or a zoologist, or a really swell bowler, or how you use certain words to describe yourself as being adventurous or romantic, or that you're cautious, or that you are very frugal. So whatever rigid patterns you've established over the last couple of years, Pluto comes in and basically suggests you let go of these. And it does it by having things kind of spin out of control. Things get very difficult during the transit, and you have a choice of trying to control those external things, which is very hard to do, or to let go. And it's at the moment when you do let go that you do see that there is a better way of doing things, or new opportunities, or you just get that fresh start. And I should say, if you've been doing wrong things in your life, then this can bring consequences. The Pluto aspect could bring the things like legal matters or consequences with your relationship where secrets are discovered and things like that. So Pluto will go after your beliefs, maybe ideas that you formed in childhood, or habits or unconscious behaviors that you do so regularly that you don't even realize that you're doing them. And what Pluto does is it makes your external circumstances so frustrating that it encourages you to do things a new way. So dysfunctional relationships could crumble, but even if you are in a good relationship, but you are the problem person, then you may have your relationship at risk. In business, this can mean that you are in a toxic work environment, or that people are trying to undermine you. Overall, this is a frustrating aspect that you feel more internally than is visible to others. You may feel that you're on a hamster wheel trying to get control of a situation when other people don't necessarily see that you're going through anything at all. But as you start moving in the right direction at Pluto's prodding, This can be a very powerful aspect. It can empower you because you are letting go of limiting beliefs and rigid behaviors, and you come out of this stronger. You will be free of what's been holding you back. And if you want more information about how Pluto is going to affect you and your life, I do readings. The link is in the description, and I will see you in the next video.